off to Bloemfontein. I'm ready. Can you believe it? It's now 4:45 in the morning. Yep. So I'm just having my energy drink. Well, it's an energy tea from Herbalife, which always works for me, so that I can be awake for a couple of hours. I'm gonna meet with my manager now. We're driving there. Well, I'm driving us there to Bloemfontein, and yeah, I'll see how much I can vlog. Welcome to my channel. Sorry, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is TK Shangwani. This is a beauty and wellness channel with a little bit of lifestyle. Hope you'll stick around and enjoy this vlog and subscribe and like, you know the drill and everything. So yeah, I'm going to Bloemfontein with work, right? It's one of the regions. I'm in sales. That's the best way to describe it, and manage a few brands within the Estee Lauder companies. And Bloemfontein is one of my regions. I am going to go there, is it quarterly or every 6 months? But we've gone there more often than we should. But because we're just taking over that region, therefore there's a lot of things to make sure that they are running as efficiently as the Joburg stores. So yeah, it's gonna be about a 4-hour drive to Bloemfontein. What's tricky about today is that I am also on a call, a virtual call from 9 to 5. So yeah, it's gonna be tricky in that sense. But I have to be part of this call because I've been selected as one of the people to run a project, Salesforce. I'm excited about it. So yeah, long day ahead, but I'll be all right. We'll see how much I take, this week. As I said, did I say it before, that I want to do for Vlogtober? I have some of my days where I talk whatever's on my mind, you know what I'm saying? And then yeah, so maybe today we'll vlog and tomorrow will be what's on my mind. What should we do? I'm not very sure. So you're gonna have to see what comes next to see what I've decided to do. I hope your day and your week is gonna be amazing. I hope we'll all have an amazing October, that October will be kind to us, and we'll achieve some of the things that we set out to do. All right, see you later.
We can already start. For example, if you did create a mask blend that contains 20 bays, it will take a bit of time, but you can start filling in the mask blend with the first few bays that were created and just click on refresh if all of those bays are not displayed.
아직도 난 여기 흐릿하게 더 의미하겠나 아니 자주 난 어제 일처럼 선명하게 너의 흔적 없이 말리는 것 같아 일상 속에도 번져 그 색깔이 바래졌어 떠났지만 여전히
So I'm on a 1-hour lunch now at 1, even though I ate while on the call because I was so hungry. Because since I left home at 5, I didn't eat anything. I just had something to drink. So yeah, I'm exhausted. It is only 1 o'clock, but I'm feeling it because obviously, duh. Just want to show you my lack of view. We don't need views as much as we like, oh, I want a view, but we don't. I mean, this is the most time I'll ever spend on a visit in the hotel, and that's because of this call that we have. And I'm not sure, they're gonna tell us now after lunch if I need to continue with the call. If I don't have to, that would be great, because then I can push my admin. But let me show you what we are looking at outside. So you see, basically have the main road. I think this is called Nelson Mandela Drive or something like that. Yeah, so there's nothing to it. You can just see the busy mall. We're actually next to Eskom. Where is it? There's an Eskom just there. I don't think you guys can see from here, but this building over there is Eskom. So I wonder if that means they never have load shedding or what. I don't know. Anyway, see you guys later. I am just going to my car to get my luggage, because obviously I checked in early and I wanted to join the call. So I want to go get my car, come back, just stretch my legs a little bit, because I'm also tired from sitting 3.5 hours driving, and then the last 4 hours being on this call sitting. So I need a break, and then we'll have a chat maybe later, and then we'll close the vlog. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Yesterday I got another super thanks. Thank you so much, Clantus. Guys, people out there are just such a blessing, you know. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's very humbling. So humbling. Anyway, I want to show you something actually. This how can I show you guys? This, what do you call this? Tripod that I bought recently. Please have a look. Can you see? Oh no. This is how, yeah. So this is how it looks. It's so steady, but it also, so this is an extended version of it, right? And then you can make the legs shorter. Let me see if you guys can see. Do you see now? So that leg is short and that one is long. So this is what you would do. You press, there's a thing here that you press. I'm a mess. Okay, I can't show you the thing that you press, but basically it looks yeah, like that. And then hey, that's messy, right? Then it's short like this, but it is so steady. And then if you want it to be portrait, right, then it's the side. Then you can only turn it like that if you want it portrait. But yeah, basically I really love it. I bought it at Cresta in one of those kiosks, and yeah, I love it. You know, there's something I've always wanted to talk about, and that is our relationship with our nieces and nephews. So if you're an aunt, especially if you don't have children, I think that our relationship with our nieces and nephews is very different than back in the days, but also very different if you don't have children of your own. Maybe you are very present aunt, but you have your own children, so obviously most of your attention will go to your own children, even though you have a very good relationship with your nieces and nephews. And you know, I was thinking the other day, I think I actually mentioned to someone that even on this channel, I think I have before, that our relationship back in the days with our aunts and nephews was not even a role, it was a title. So your aunt or uncle was basically your parents' sister or brother. You know, it was your cousin's mother or father. You know what I'm saying? But the kind of relationships we are having now are so different, you know, in how comfortable they are to talk to us about whatever, and wanting to spend time with us, and that time being intentional, you know. I mean, I looked at my sister's kids, and like really the past 2 years, I think, even more, 3 years, my birthdays have been with them. And it's intentional, you know what I'm saying? And they look forward to spending time with me. And yes, they'll say cool aunt or rich aunt, you know, the rich part is still an act of faith. One day it will be a real thing. Hence I can't take them out all the time. But I'm just thinking about it, how we are so privileged to be living in this era that our nieces and nephews can speak to us directly. They want to spend time with you. I mean, I was looking at my niece jokingly saying she's moving at my place. Well, she was not joking. She really loves my apartment. But I could never have thought of saying something like that to an aunt or a niece. You know what I'm saying? And I've been with those where they are well off. And yes, maybe we've lived with them at some point, but not in the same way that when my niece and nephew want to be with me was back in the days. Okay, that didn't sound like real English, but you get what I'm trying to say. And I just think this era of relationshiping is really, really so intentional. It's more together, you know what I'm saying? Unlike just having a whole lot of people around you, but you don't really have a relationship with them. And it's something, when I thank God about my life, it's something that I really thank God for, you know, and it's a blessing, and that I do not take for granted, that people in my life actually want to be with me and don't feel forced to be with me. I don't know if I'm overreacting, and you guys are probably like, duh, but for me, it's the biggest deal to be wanted. Maybe it's middle child syndrome. I've never really felt wanted as a person. I mean, you're in the middle, and it's more complicated than that. And I've seen how it's transferred in my other relationships when I didn't feel like I was the chosen one, you know. So my relationship with my nieces and nephews always heals that part of me of being chosen. Yes, I'll never be number one because they've got a mother, but their intention of choosing me is also so clear that I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I want to hear from you guys. I know we've discussed it before, but it always pops up in my head. I'm just thinking, we relationship differently. You know, our relatives are different. You know what I'm saying? I'm not close to any of my cousins that way, you know. It would be nice, but also we don't want to just have the relationships because of the sake of it. So solid, amazing relationships is something I look at, and I'm grateful. It's nothing that I will ever take for granted. So yeah, I think that's it. I wanted to talk to you guys about that. I want to hear your views about it, about relationships in general. How intentional are you about them? Especially what is your extended family? Is my camera skew? Feels like it. There we go. Yeah, tell me, how intentional are you about relationships, you know? Maybe it's your own children, maybe it's your parents, it's someone in your close, you know, relatives. Are you intentional about it, or you take for granted that it is what it is? There are some relationships that I think I'm not putting effort in it, but also I'm this kind of person that I don't want to be the only one pulling the relationship, you know what I'm saying? It needs to be both ways. You know, if I was giving all this attention to my nephews and nieces and they didn't care, I definitely wouldn't give it back. It would be like, okay, sharp, you know. But because it's reciprocated, it makes it easier. But obviously I've had to like invest in that because I saw how much they enjoy my company. And I wasn't just my sister's sister, their mother's sister, but someone they actually enjoy being with and can be themselves when they are with me, which I take quite seriously. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna close this vlog here. It's just a few hours with me basically, and I'm so grateful for the day, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. It is Vlogtober, so I'm gonna post tomorrow, and or every second day. I haven't quite decided if it will be every day or every second day, but we'll do whatever works. And then yeah, tell me what more you'd like to see on this channel in Vlogtober, and I will do my best. Don't ask me to cook. Do I cook? Yes. Does it stress me to do it on camera? Yeah. Maybe at my new place I'll be inspired to cook for you guys. I've done it a few times, but it's not something that comes naturally because, I don't know, I've spoken about it before. Not because I can't cook, I can cook, but on camera I don't know what happens to me. Anyway, see you soon. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Ciao. I always travel with my own pillow. It's more comfortable.
여보세요. 그냥 핸드폰 보고 있어. 있었지. 자야지 이제.